The holiday season is in full swing, so here with some decorating tips for our trending panel today is Kala and Tasha from the owners of Olive and Birch here in Lloydminster. Thank you so much for joining us, and it's a beautiful display. So this is tablescaping.
Yes.
This is a new word for me. So basically it's just decorating your table when everyone's down to eat. So why is it important to decorate the table?
Thanks for having us again, Michaela. We wanted to bring our holiday tablescape just to show that really in everyone's home, the kitchen and the dinner table is the heart of the home. That's where a lot of people spend their time, whether they're cooking in the kitchen, playing family games, entertaining. You spend a lot of time at the kitchen table. So we wanted to show you how you could incorporate just some with your everyday dinnerware, like we're showing our Sophie Conran, how you could just nicely add some greenery and some little things to make that tablescape just a beautiful place in your home. So it's a focal point in a lot of homes. So
yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's start off with the centerpiece. So is that something you want to start with and then build from? And what do you guys have here for your centerpiece?
Right. I think it's just an easy place to start is with the centerpiece. So we do have our pom-pom Christmas trees. We've kind of chosen the color scheme of green and gold. We do suggest to stick with one color, especially if you have an open concept house where your living room and Christmas tree are kind of attached to your kitchen area. Gets too confusing if you're adding too many colors. So we've started with the cream and gold pom-pom Christmas trees. So ideally those would be in the center of your table with the two gold lanterns on either side. Just very simple. If you wanted to add some greenery around that, you could. Even just to have the Christmas garland along the center of your table with some candles. These candles are nice because they are on a timer. They flicker just like real candles.
Yeah, they look very real.
So we like those.
Awesome.
We also like to, as Kala had mentioned, if it's nice to have kind of a neutral dinnerware. We're not telling you to go out and buy all new dinnerware. It's nice to start with a neutral dinnerware and then add your festive touches, such as a little boxwood wreath on the plate. You can even have little greenery pieces that even your guests can possibly take home.
Oh, okay.
Which
That's
is a nice
great
idea.
little gift idea.
Yeah. We have a table runner there as well, so that ideally you could either do across in two places or down the center of your table as well if you had a rectangle table. So there's kind of a few different ways to do that. And then of course just adding some other Christmas linens like your napkins, either with a napkin ring or just simply set under your salad plate. Looks nice as well.
Awesome. And you've actually brought in like a scarf, and you're saying you could actually use that and incorporate that kind of as your table runner. So you can use things that you possibly already have, correct?
For sure. So yeah, that's a throw there, but lots of throws actually do duplicate as scarves, throws, tablecloths. So you can easily use that over your whole table. It looks very festive, especially if you're going with a green plaid.
Yeah, and I just want to talk about this garland because you're saying even maybe incorporating this into your lighting fixture, your chandelier, and that'll kind of add. And this isn't your typical Christmas garland. This is kind of a new modern touch to it. So you can actually incorporate this other places as well, right?
Totally. You can, it really looks nice if you have a chandelier above your table to just incorporate some greenery. Even some of these twinkle mini lights just adds that festive touch to your table or to your chandelier. And we're trying to let people know that use what you have in your home, but try to stick with one kind of color scheme, I think is the key idea.
And we're trying to show that you don't have to use the traditional colors of red and white. If you have anything with pink or blush, or there's different hues in your home that you can still incorporate into your Christmas dinner. You don't have to go out and buy a whole new tablescape. So,
yeah. Awesome.
yes.
And it's something you can add to every year as well. All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for bringing in this display. It's gorgeous. I definitely would like to see this on my Christmas table. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you have any questions or if you would like to see any of the products that you saw here, you can always go pay them a visit at Olive and Birch, and then they will be, thank you so much for sharing these holiday tips with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.